So let's just wait and see what we get Monday.
Okay. But there is for sure at least one really good one.
In the uterus, yes.
That's good. Okay. Okay, so then just do my ultrasound on Monday, and then we'll go from there?
Yes.
Okay.
Then we'll talk, but I'm okay with things.
Okay. Okay.
Okay?
That makes me feel good. Thank you.
Alright, you hang in there. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Okay, so that was my doctor, and he just called me himself, which was really, really nice. He said he's not too worried. He says he feels really good about the one baby that's in the uterus. He says it's positioned really well. He told me not to, I guess, he said not to believe what the other nurse at the ER said, that there's 2 babies. He said right now it's just too early to know for sure, and that we'll just have to wait until Monday and get another ultrasound and go from there. So they're going to be keeping a really close eye on me, and we'll know more on Monday. So hopefully it's nothing. Hopefully I'm hoping that it is a second one, and that baby number 2 just decides to move closer to baby number 1. But as far as we know, there's one good viable pregnancy, so that's really reassuring. But like I said, we'll keep you updated, and we'll know more in a couple days. Bye.
We are here. The doctor's office.
Yeah, we're
you
gonna.
got some on your face too.
Oh, thanks. We're going in for an ultrasound and then a follow-up with the nurse practitioner and see what they say. Hopefully everything's looking good, and it's not an ectopic.
Okay.
So we'll see you after.
We just got home from the doctor. What did the doctor say, babe?
Well, she said that there is only one sac. Just one. But that the one that they thought was a potential sac was not there when they looked to check and see if there was an ectopic pregnancy. So the good news is that there is only one sac and we do not have an ectopic. But they did say that a lot of my pain is probably coming from a pretty big cyst on my left ovary. They said that there was 2 follicles there when I had ovulated, the 3, and it just hasn't resolved itself, and so it's kind of just stayed there and it's not resolving itself because of the hormones from the pregnancy. So she was saying that leakage from that can cause the pain that I'm having, and then also it could rupture at some point, which could be really painful. She did say that it could continue to get bigger, and if it does, it's possible that my ovary could flip on itself and cut off the blood supply, which then would result in emergent surgery where they would have to just remove the ovary. So she wasn't too concerned that that would happen, but they are going to continue to keep a really close eye on my ovary. She said she'll probably have me go in every week with an ultrasound just because I'm having so much pain. But other than that, baby Green is doing good. She said my numbers are really good, that it looks like it's just where it needs to be at this point. I'm 5 weeks and 4 days today. We go back in on Monday to get an ultrasound. And what did they say about that, honey?
They said that on Monday we should be able to see the baby, and that we should see a heartbeat.
So we should hopefully.
Yep.
So right now all we can see is the sac.
Not very much.
Yeah, we can't see anything inside of the sac, and so they really want to be able to see something inside of the sac as well as being able to see the baby's heartbeat. They said we're too early to be able to hear it, but that if they don't see anything in the sac, then ultimately it would be considered a non-viable pregnancy, and they would have to have me essentially miscarry in the office. So we're just praying and hoping that that is not the case. I feel like we've been really faithful throughout this journey, and so far God has really carried us through, protecting me and baby Green from a possible ectopic. So the good news is there's no ectopic. The bad news though is just that cyst that's growing on my ovary that we have to keep a really close eye on and pray that it doesn't get bigger and it doesn't flip on itself and cause an emergent surgery where we have to remove it. So
yep, let's just pray for that.
At this point, that's really the only concern, and then with baby Green, just praying and hoping that the baby just keeps developing and that we'll be able to see the baby as well as baby's heartbeat. So as of right now, that is our update.
Yep.
Anything else?
I don't think so. No. Thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribe, comment, thumbs up. That means like, doesn't it?
Yeah. Did you guys see the new intro that Jacob made? It is pretty darn cool.
Of course they saw it.
Yeah, well, still.
Tell us what you think about it, and we appreciate the comments.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys, for all the support and the prayers and just the encouragement. It means a lot. We go through every single comment and we read them, and we try to comment back to everyone that messages. Because it really means a lot. It does. And we just want you guys to know that from the bottom of our hearts, it just means the world to us that you guys are following and that you're supporting us and praying for us and just keeping us in your thoughts. It's super encouraging to know that we have such a strong support system with our friends, our family, our church, and also with you guys watching. So we really appreciate everything. We truly do.
Yep. Okay.
Yes. Oh, also stay tuned because let me think. I have to look up her name. Hold on.
Welcome back, honey.
Okay, so if you guys are not following me on Twitter, you should. I try to post a lot of updates on there just so people know what's going on. If you're following us on Twitter, I probably will tweet something more than I would put something up on YouTube first, or on Instagram. But I was gonna say, stay tuned because Ashley, her name on Twitter, she found me on Twitter, and her name is PCOS Girl. And if you haven't or aren't following her or even heard of her, she has put so many things up about just PCOS awareness, and she challenged me to, what was it? The lemon face challenge, we're super excited. So Jacob and I did pictures of it, and we're gonna put that up, but we're also gonna have a video of us doing it. So stay tuned, because we're really excited about it.
I like lemons.
He does. He literally will eat them off the rind, but me, I'm like, ugh, like I can't do it. But it's funny. So we're really excited. Thank you, Ashley, for challenging us. We'll definitely get those pictures up and that video up soon. So stay tuned. We'll keep you updated, and we'll have more for you guys soon. Bye. Bye. Don't pick my nose.
See ya. Tell us what you would say.
What?
Tell us what you like about it.
What?